Okay, let's see if I can redo this video, try to make it a little clearer and more helpful. I'm going to show you how to tear apart a Maya build with the help of two little scripts that I wrote. Two little optional scripts. You don't need them, but they sure are handy. They're called up and down. The up script moves an object up 20 meters, then deletes itself, and the down script moves an object down 20 meters and deletes itself. Key point, it moves it up and down in exactly the same spot. You notice how, even though it moved up, down puts it right back at the same level it was at before. This is very useful for tearing things apart, but you don't really have to have them. If you want them, ask me for them in World. I'd be glad to share them. Also, I'm going to get into a little bit fanciness using the the free Caspertech Res2 rezzing system, which is also of great help when you're tearing things apart. All of this hopefully will be made clear as we go along. So, having these optional things or not, at least you need something to tear apart, so I'm going to use the Valentino Skybox by Maya. First thing you would do is res it out, of course, duh, right? And wait for it all to move into place. Yep, where'd I go? Throw me upstairs again? Eh, the resi piece threw me upstairs. Very nice. A wonderful way to start the tutorial. Okay, everything's resed out. The next step would be to hit finish. That will remove all the rezzing scripts from the objects. Now, disclaimer, I have torn this thing apart 100 times since I got it years ago. But I'm going to pretend that I've never seen this before. Try to put myself in your shoes. So I have this new house. I'm going to look around it. I'm going to play with the things. See what I like or don't like. What I might want to use, what I may not want to use. I'll look around here. Play with the table, play with the stove, play with the sink, etc., etc. And I've decided that I want some of this for my own use, for my own custom builds, for my own. I want to move some of this stuff to another house. Let's put it that way. What we need to do is determine whether or not these objects are standalone or if they're linked to something else that we have to work on them. For example, this chair. And here's one of the uses for these scripts. Is this chair standalone? Let's see. Let's move it up 20 meters. Yep, it moved all by itself. The chair is standalone, beautiful. Don't need to do anything fancy. I just want to see if it has a name. It does. Sometimes these things are called object. This one has a decent name, so we'll take it into inventory. But that's not tearing things apart. Let's see, how about this couch is kind of cool. Is the couch a standalone object or is it linked to anything? Up. That appears to be a standalone object. Good, I'll take it. Looking around. Hey, these chairs and tables are pretty cool. Are the chairs linked to anything, or are they standalone? Oh, they're standalone. Cool. I'm just going to move them up out of the way. That's an interesting candle. Is a candle an object by itself, or is it linked to the table? Is the table linked to the rug? I don't know. Let's find out. The candle. Oh, the candlestick is an independent object. Great. Is the table linked to the rug? Nope. Cool. Is the rug linked to the house? Nah, we're doing good. We're doing very well. After looking at this, I think I would like all these pieces to stay together. That's where this res box, that's where this cast protect system will come in handy later. For now, I'll leave this thing up in the sky. We'll come back to it. How about the clock? Is the clock standalone? Oh well, we're doing pretty well here. I need to find something that's not standalone so I can show you how to tear stuff apart. Okay, I know for a fact that this stuff on the table over here is not standalone. But pretending that I don't, what about this XO thing? Is that standalone? Can I just pick it up? No, it's all linked together with the table. Okay, now starts the fun. Move the table back down. What do I want off of this table? Well, let's see, I like this thing. I want the book and the glasses. All right, here's where the scripts are going to come in very handy. I'm going to unlink, edit. I'm going to unlink this thing. It's now separate pieces. Let's find out what the pieces are. Is this thing... Oh, the letters are part... the letters in the vase are linked together. It's one piece. Oh, there's a shadow. We need that. Okay, move the shadow up. That's part of the vase thing. All right, so select the vase, hold down Shift, select the shadow prim, and link them together. There. Now the shadow and the vase thing are linked together. We'll take that. See how that works? Are the glasses independent now that I've unlinked everything? Oh, cool, they are. All right, cool. I'll take those. What about the book? And the book doesn't have a shadow. Cool. So the book is an independent object. Where is it? There it is over here. I want the book to put into my other house. That's the general idea. Let's get a little fancier. That's a cool teacup. I want the books and the teacup, but I don't want the lamp. Is that bulb scripted? No. No. What does that? Every time I double click on something, I get transported to the entrance of the sandbox. I hate that. I hate forced landing points. Well, let me get back inside the house. Try again. Sit on it. Okay, I'm back inside. What was I doing? I forget. Oh yeah, let's find something else. Oh, the lamp, right. I want the coffee cup. I think I want the book, but I don't want the rest of it. Are these pieces all linked together, or are they individual? Oh, the cup is separate. Cool, cool. What about the books? All right, the books are linked to the table. So what I'll do is I'll unlink this thing. I could just take the books, but let's just move them up in the sky. I'll grab them from up there. Okay, I think you get the idea, right? Then we'll go up there and grab them later. And oh, here's a good example for what I want to show you with the res box. I want this. I want these cups and saucers. Are they separate objects? Oh no, they're linked. They're linked to the table. All right. I don't want anything else, so I'm just going to edit, unlink. Now, carefully. And I'm going to click on the table, or the dresser, whatever you call it, because if I link on the, not link, if I lock the camera on the teapot, when I move it up, the camera will move up too. So I'll lock the camera on the dresser. Hope that made sense. Okay, cover, up and away, sugar bowl up and away, cover up and away, teapot up and away, pitcher up and away, cup up and away, and saucer up and away. And the hell with the rest of this thing. That's the general idea. Let me see. Oh, this would be a good one for use of the res box. Is a tree all linked together with? Yeah, it sure is. What I do? I hit the house instead, didn't I? Ah, okay, move it back down. I want to move the tree up. Oh, look at this. The electrical cord is not part of the tree. Okay. Unlink. Up. Let's move the cable up. The cord up. Ah, the plug isn't part of it. Okay. Move the plug up. Oh, the plug is part of the outlet. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, the script kept the pieces in the same alignment. They all went up exactly 20 meters. We'll play with this later. I keep saying that, don't I? All right, enough here. We got the. Oh, one more thing. The angel. The angel. Is the angel a separate object? No, I can see right now it's not. Look at that. See how everything got selected? No, that's not. The angel is not a separate object. I mean, the angel's linked to the rest of the shit. Okay, unlink. Okay, let's see if the angel is a one piece or multiple. Up, it's one piece. Good. All right, that's the general idea. Let's get fancy now. Let's go up 20 meters. No room to sit. Don't give me that shit. Fine, I'll sit on this thing. It'll go up. All right. So you don't need any of this shit down here. Let's clear it away. Clear my work spot here. All right, let me see now. We're going to use this Casper Tech Res system to keep stuff together. It's really very simple. I'll start with the dining room set. I don't want to link all the pieces together. That would probably throw the scripts off. And if I were to select it all and take it in as a collected object, I could res it out as a collected object. If I were to select all the pieces and take them in together in one shot, I can res them all out together in one shot, It's still possible to mess it up, move a piece out of alignment. I'm going to use this little res box instead. I'm going to put an anchor right here. I stress this is optional, but I like to do it to keep things together. It should be together. Okay, copy location of the rug. Copy location of the rug. Paste the box exactly in the center. Good. I'm going to call the res box kitchen. How about table set? Table set. This is optional, but I really like to do it. Now let's find the tracker script. One piece, two piece, three piece, four piece, five pieces, and six pieces. This is optional. You don't have to do this. Okay, we got 6 pieces there. Click the box, pair them with the box. Chair, 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 centerpiece, table, rug. Chair, 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 centerpiece, table, rug. Don't need these anymore. Res, derez. See? Now they're all. Why did the rug go away? Oh, that's weird. Tracker in the rug. Pair. Take it in. Delete the old rug. Put in the new one. Try it. Okay. I don't know what happened before, but now it's okay. Res out the set. Derez the set. Works good. Take that instead. I'll do the same thing with this T set. Because I may want to use the pieces individually, or I may want to keep them all together just like that. So again, I'm going to use a res set. This rezzing box. Boy, I can't think tonight. I'm gonna need a place to put the anchor box down on. I know. Let's move this thing back to the ground. Down, 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 and then move me down. Okay, we'll get an anchor. Boy, it's big for such a small object. It's a small collection. I know, I'll shrink this down. Stretch both sides, there we go. And then we'll put the anchor box there for some reason. And we'll call it T set. Okay, here we go now. The tracker script. In the lid, and in the pot, in the lid, and in the pot, the pitcher, in the cup, and in the saucer. Pair them. Test to be sure everything is recorded. Yeah, it is. Select everything, not the anchor. Take it in. Take combined. Open the anchor. Put the thing in. Yeah, that's different than I did before. I'm showing you that you can do it either way, piece by piece or all together as a combination. Okay, let's give it a try. Res, derez. Yeah, that works. Now, why did I go to all that trouble? Well, because wait a minute. Where's the cloak? Hide those chains. Because this method keeps them together, but it may be that I only want the coffee pot, so, delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. And then put the coffee pot wherever the hell I want it. See? Or I may decide, actually I'd rather have the lid on straight. Let's put the lid on straight. And then move this thing over here. And I'd like the cup and the saucer maybe over there. See, much more flexible doing it that way. Take that in. Let's see. Oh, the Christmas tree. I forgot the Christmas tree. Plus, I'll show you something kind of cool you can do with that Christmas tree. Move me back up. Where's the tree? Okay. Oh, I forgot this stuff too. That's right. I said I wanted that. And I wanted that book. I wanted that book. Okay, the tree. Watch, this is kind of cool. I'm going to move the tree and presents down. I'm going to link electrical cord to the outlet temporarily. And move that back down. And move me down. Now, this tree is kind of cool. I just might want this tree all by itself. So let me see if I can move that tree up and away. That's the whole thing. We're going to unlink it. Let's try again. Unlink. Let's see if I can move the tree up and away. There. See, there's just the tree without the ornaments. And all the rest down here is ornaments. I might want the packages to be separate too. All right. So let's get them out of the way. Yeah, I'd like the packages to be separate because I might want to redecorate differently for Christmas. And everything down here is the ornaments. What's this? Ah, that's the leftover piece of the fireplace. Everything down here is just the leftover ornaments. So let's select all of that, link it together. Ornaments. Is that how you spell it? Who cares? Going up. Ah, I forgot the angel too. Okay, is this called present one or something? Let's call it gift box one. How about this? We'll call this gift box two. Oh, it is. Gift box three, 6. Make it 3. Gift box 4. Gift box 5 maybe? Oh, it is 5. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Move it down. Move it down. Move it down. Move it down. Move it down and move it down. See, everything stays in the same alignment. Move me down. Now I'm going to do the same thing I did with those other two things. Put all these pieces in a res box so I have them all. I can res them all out together, but I can pull away the parts I may not want later, reuse them in another way. Let's put a res anchor. How about right about here? We'll call it Christmas tree. Okay, now as I recall, we have tracker. We need 1 present, 2 presents, 3 presents, 4 presents, 5 presents. The ornaments. Now let's see if I can hit the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 pieces. Pair it. Let's do a test to be sure we got everything. Yep, we did. Okay, come on back down. Okay, now to make things easier, I'm just going to take it all together in one group, except for the anchor box. Take combined. Put it in there. Give it a test. Works. Okay, we don't need that. And I'll take this. There. Now, if I ever want a Christmas tree, I can do this. I can do this. And if I don't want the rest of the stuff, I can actually move the tree. See, there's just the tree. Who knows? I might want a row of trees. I might want to decorate my yard with a row of trees. Who knows? Or I might want to put these presents somewhere. I may only want just that present. So basically, it's together. Oh, I forgot to hide the chains. Cloak. Basically, it's together as a set. Well, it's easy enough to just pull up the parts I want. All I want is a tree. I don't want the rest of this crap. See? Okay. I'm sure whoever's watching can get it. It's not that complicated. If you have any questions or you want these 2 scripts, give me a shout in World.